an insurance company? Alright, who cares then, right? Then we have on the right hand side now, we have a large sand hill, and that's being worked on right now. Multiple rooms, that was multi-colored tile on each of those rooms. And until 4 years ago, really, that house was owned by Sammy Hagar of Van Haven. Sammy did a 1,600 square foot lakeside property, and as you see, he remodeled it into an 8,800 square foot property. And then, of course, he had to leave the mountain. You guys probably heard about that, though, right? No? Oh, it's on mountain roads. Couldn't drive 55. That was joke number one. Hopefully joke number two will be better. Alright, you think Sammy's house is big? Look at the white one to the left of it with the copper chimney chasers. It's got a funny little white tower this side of the property because that one is 9,200 square feet. It took 6 years to build and it's owned by Beverly Hills Attorney. And the funny little white tower is an elevator shaft. Yeah, I guess after 6 years of building, the last 30 steps down the Bob's Beach, probably just a little too much for you. Look at the big white house on the point, guys. Got the black shutters, like a zigzag pathway going up from the boat dock. Built in 1940, this house is owned by Michelle Kwan, the multiple medalist in ice skating. Michelle's a local girl. She went to Brim High School, did most of her training over there at the Ice Castles Ice Rinks in Blue Jay. They sadly closed about 20 years ago now when a tree fell on the roof. Thankfully nobody was inside at the time. But you know, Michelle was doing so well at her chosen school that she bought that house on her own at the age of 15. Ah, that makes me sick every time I tell you that. I have no idea what I was doing at the age of 15. It's probably not repeatable anyway, but I do know it wasn't buying lakeside property, I can tell you that. As we round Hammerstead's Point, we out to the white dockhouse, black roof, black shutters. Immediately above it, there's a matching white house with a black roof and crossroads under the eaves. This house belonged to Shirley Temple Platinum. Built in 1929, this one's on the historic register, so it won't change now. But have a look at the one immediately to the left of it, with all the white trims being worked on right now, because that one sold recently for $1.9 million. You want to know what you get for 1.9 million lakeside in Arrowhead? 168 steps from the back door to the boat dock.
168 steps. That's it.
In fact, it would ruin my day if I left a cooler on the top of those steps. Little structure coming up now with quick pipes going down into the lake and a yellow crane in front of it. It's one of our pumping stations. The pipes go down 50 feet into the lake and they draw water off for daily consumption. That water is then sent up over the hill to another part of town, Cedar Glen, where it's processed, before being returned to the residents in the Arrowhead Woods area. There's about 10,000 homes in Arrowhead Woods. Runs maybe 2 miles off the north side of the lake, about a mile off the south. So if you're like me and live in Arrowhead Woods, this is your daily use water. It comes right out of our faucet. Over the course of the year, we're going to lose 2.5 feet of lake.
So fine.
And then between 2 and 3 feet due to evaporation. As you look at the lake today, she is full. Well, she's probably about 8 inches. As a result, state dam inspectors were dispatched to check all dams in the area to see if they've been compromised. And they got to that dam in 1972. They said it would not withstand a major quake, 6.5 and up. So they told the owners of the lake, and at that stage it was Boise Cascade, you have 2 options. Repair the dam or lower the lake level by 75 feet. Well, Boise didn't want to spend millions of dollars on the dam. And as you can imagine, the homeowners around the lake, they weren't thrilled about the thought of lowering the lake level. So they all got together and they purchased the lake for the princely sum of $273,000. I know, not a bad deal. That's what made it a private lake, which remains to this day. Now, of course, we did have to repair the dam. That cost us $8.2 million. But let's celebrate the deal. So what we did, we built another dam, about 100 yards downstream from this one. Filled the area between the 2 dams with water. That's now called the Moose Lake. That relieved the back pressure on the main dam. Both dams have been safe ever since. Now, to own a dock on Arrowhead, first you have to own property in Arrowhead Woods. 10,000 properties